Welcome back to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is 2013 Nissan Murano with twist ignition. Twist ignition is the system that they put the steering lock on the ignition cylinder, and then later on they move the ignition steering lock and they put it under there for some cars. But this is they're still using this, but this is the first one. It started in 2006, 2005 Nissan Maxima and Murano, and then they discontinue, they change it, but they still using it to Nissan Rogue 2013. You see, you have twist ignition and some other Versa, but it's still generally they still using it, and just a regular ignition switch. They put the steering lock onto it. If you disconnect the steering lock, this one you take it out, it's going to be a regular key and it will start the car. But the proximity may not work because it has a proximity. The proximity, you program it different. You know, as soon as you finish programming the key, car start, then you put the key inside and you program the proximity. The proximity module is somewhere here. You see, that's the piece for the proximity module. You have the old one? Yeah, it's here, and this is the body control module of it. They changed the body control module. They've changed the steering column. It doesn't want to program. It has an issue. If you take this wire out, in case you are not able to program the car, you can take this wire out. You put this one, a regular one here. If you are not able to do the steering lock module, and you will be able to turn the ignition on, and you program the key while it's there. After that, if it's working, if it's not working at all and you're stuck, just take this one out. You see, go here and screw this one here, and does it have another one here? Take it out and let it work, just regular key. It works because the remote have to be programmed separately. This is the wireless control module. After you program the key, this one here, then you have to program the remote, which is here, and it programs separately by putting the key in the ignition and turn it. As soon as the remote program, you don't need to put the key here anymore. This one will just work with the ignition on as long as the battery here is good. So let's now try put the battery. Let's see if everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna leave the ignition on. Hopefully it's gonna work. He changed also the engine computer. Okay. You see now ignition is on. I don't know if I turn it off, it's gonna lock or not. It's still good. But the security light is still on. So we're gonna try to program the key. After we program the key, we're gonna see if everything gonna be okay or not. If it's not, at least we're gonna program 2 keys, and then at least we have the car start, and then we try to add the remote. If it doesn't take the remote, okay, I'm not gonna go through there. This is gonna be as usual, like you wanna program a car. Just go to IMO, accept. You see here, say keyless system is fault. I don't know what that means.
It's number 1, key system fault.
Number 1, key system fault. That's very strange. Nissan Asia, right? We are using Maxi IMO 608. This one here.
Door.
Yeah, this controls the door, the lock also. So maybe that's where we have a problem. We keep changing the BCM, but this one sending signal to the BCM through to unlock it, right?
They read together.
Yeah, the older the technology, the more complicated and crazy stuff. Right now they just have a button, one button to the BCM, to the intelligent power control module on the front of the car start. We need to go through, we have to study information technology and computer science. Because if we don't study computer science as a technician, as the mechanic, we will be in problems. Because we have to know, we have to understand how those things work. What the CPU, what the memory, how many CPU are there. I believe when we do the ignition steering lock module, the key is supposed to work. It's supposed to work, but let's see. Sometimes like this, it will not work. So is this pass? All register key will go away. This is the light go off. Before we have to turn it now. Turn the ignition off. Put the key. Everything success. So let me turn the key off. Turn it on. It's gonna blink 5 times, which is good. Take it out. Put the next one. Turn it on. Blink 5 times. Take it off. Put the last one here. I believe it's gonna be okay now. It's good now, so I'm gonna start it.
Oh, the computer you have to do.
No, it's the same. When you do the computer, it's the same. It does everything the same. Okay, you have problem there? Yes, because it's supposed to start.
I took the coils out.
Huh?
I took the coils out.
You take the old coil out.
Yeah,
and you tell me that the car's supposed to start because the computer. Come on, man. Put the
I
computer.
forgot about this.
Yeah, man. That's why when you do things, that's why operation on all 4 coil back and you want a car to start. It start by what? And even injector also out. Come on, man.
I was testing everything, man.
I know, but it's okay. You know, this is why when you do something on
ahead.
take this one. Don't forget. This is why when you do something on human being, 4 doctors have to be there, open their eyes, because if they forget something, like if they did not connect the heart, and then the guy say, "Where is my heart?" Oh, we forget it in the box. The guy went home. Maybe he forget his heart at the hospital. He tell, "I don't love my wife anywhere." He said, "How come? Where is your heart?" "Oh, the doctor forget it there." Oh man, that's funny. Okay, now I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna put the keys already there. I'm gonna put this one here. Turn it on again. Yeah. You tell me this now. The car is started. Come on, man. Don't make me crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Maybe the air filter too. The air fluimeter sensor. Okay, at least we finish with this one. The car is start. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it one more. I don't know if it's I-key system fault. Why the I-key system is fault? Any idea why the I-key system is fault?
I don't know. I always had that. Maybe it's the key didn't. The fob is not reading yet. Because we don't. It doesn't open and close the locks yet.
Mm-hmm. Door lock, unlock work?
Yeah, it's unlock. I heard it.
Work, okay. Because this is the I-key system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna try to see if you put a brand new from the dealer, right?
Brand new from the
Does it
dealer.
need configuration or anything?
I don't think so. We'll find out.
2013. Skip this.
Maybe it does. Maybe it just needs the transmitter to read.
Yeah, that's what I tried to replace BCM. Replace the smart key unit. That what you replace?
Yes. Replace the smart key
Let me
unit.
see, replace the smart key unit new. Let me see what it's gonna say. Because you change it. Register intelligent key operate according to the following procedure. Insert the mechanical key, which register to immobilize it into the ignition knob. Turn the ignition on. Okay. This key is already registered. We're gonna see if that light gonna go away. Establish communication. Wow. Model with a push button ignition. Press any button. Good. Register one. I'm very happy. Do you have another one?
Yeah, should be in there.
Okay, here.
There's two there.
This is one, right?
That one has a
Okay.
key there, though.
It doesn't matter the key. Okay. I'm gonna take this key out now. See this one, it doesn't. It's supposed to go in it, it doesn't work. You see this is register.
Yeah, that one did.
You have another one? Or only one?
I only have one. One came with the lock.
Okay. You say register too.
Yeah, I only have two.
Okay, let me see what's gonna say.
That's it, stretch it out.
So we need to do more. We need to do more diagnosis on this car to see what happened exactly. But this is what I see here, that the immobilizer section may need to be programmed. Let's go ahead and do it different way, because IC system is no good. It still is no good. So let me go again and try to go out of here. Let me go to something else. I'm gonna go to diagnosis system and see what needs to be done at least, or what code is there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share, and see you in another video. This is just a video that to show you what attempt we do and what is the information about those cars and what is going on. Thank you.